Hey guys, it's Guy389 again. Welcome back. I apologize for the slightly boring previous episode. I don't know exactly how I could have made it all that much more exciting. I was really just getting this tree farm up and going and telling you guys where I've been. So I think I'm going to keep this episode a little bit shorter. I'll show you guys how things have been going. This is literally only a couple hours after the last video. They may be uploaded at different times, but yeah, this has been a success. I also found out that my tree farm is slightly larger on this side than on this side. I must have missed a block somewhere. Not really an issue. I might end up fixing it if it bothers me, but right now, it's doing what it's doing. It's doing its job correctly. And I've got plenty of trees. I've got myself some spruce wood, which I've been needing. I do need that to build some nicer buildings for myself. I do, of course, have my cobblestone factory in here. I'm doing a little test right now to see about how much use I can get out of a single bucket of lava. So it is giving me at least some stone. I guess, I'll just throw in the second bucket anyways. But basically, buckets do more than coal does, but coal is more plentiful. You can get plenty of coal pretty easily. But if you do have easy access to lava, it does seem like an efficient strategy to use. I still have the nice cobblestone generator up here. It has come to my attention that some viewers may not know how to make a cobblestone generator. Basically, the layout is like this. All of this is just flat ground underneath it. This is just pavement, just to make it look nice. I've got a hopper right underneath here. I don't think you'll be able to see it. I'm not going to break this block to show you because I'll have to go get a new one. So basically I have water source on that end, water source block on this end, lava source block up here at the chimney. It goes down. There's a little divider in the middle here. So you can basically look in there. It's completely safe because it's falling from this block up here. As long as you have this and this here, it shouldn't fall anywhere. A little divider in the middle to keep them separated. I have these in the way to prevent, well, mainly to prevent the cobble from jumping out, because I think sometimes the cobble will bounce out, and if it hits this, it should bounce back in, or at least get caught so it doesn't go flying. And there's nothing on the back side. Yeah, basically it's just a trove that goes straight in. The only important thing is that you have a hole here that goes down to where the hopper is. Or, if you just want to make a normal cobblestone generator, just have a hole before this spot, like right there, I guess, because that'll create a generation system. I do not have a hole there because my lava is coming down from the top, so it doesn't make all that much of a difference. That's just if you have the lava and the water on the same level. You could have water here and lava here, and then just have them meet in the middle and have a single cobblestone generator. I have a double one just for added efficiency. I can run back and forth and break them as the next block spawns. And just to show you what happens, you break a block here, lava meets water, turns into stone. Pretty simple concept, and ideally what happens is it breaks, it falls down into this little hopper here. Hopper feeds it into the furnace. Furnace feeds it into another hopper, which feeds it into the chest as cooked stone. Now this one is from, let's see, one bucket of lava apparently does 1.5 stacks. So we now know that. I'm going to take these buckets with me and refill them with lava, and then we will have another set of lava buckets. But so far it actually seems like the coal might be more efficient because you can get 8 stacks of coal or sorry, 8 stacks of stone out of a single stack of coal. Whereas a single bucket only does 1.5 stacks, so I might have to go back to old schooling it. Let's do home just for efficiency's sake. It's primarily just so you guys don't have to watch me walk the whole way. Let's see, you can't put more than 1 bucket in here, can you? No. Alright, we'll put the other lava bucket down here. Well, I think lava is an alternative. It does 1.5 stacks. That's my conclusion. It does about 1.5 stacks. Got some potatoes. The farm has also been working out pretty well. As you can see, I've got it full up now. Previously, I had everything on this side. Now I have switched it over to where I have carrots here, I think, and potatoes here, and I have a double set of wheat. The reason I have a double set of wheat is, well, I don't know, I like wheat, so I'm double setting wheat. Mainly because bread can be stacked in stacks of 64, so I can have a huge stack of, bread. So let's see, what were we gonna do today? Yeah, I'm gonna get some cobble together. Maybe I'll take a stack out of here and a stack out of here, and we'll just fill that up later. Does not make too much of a difference. Now, sorry for making uncomfortable noises. I had to move around a little bit. Right, so let's see if we can do this properly. I have to break you for a second so I can get to this. Are we in the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, not in the middle. Well, screw it. We'll just build it out here. Alright. So, what we're going to be making this time is a melon farm. Now, melon farms are extremely exciting. They are the most exciting thing ever. Of course, that is meant with a lot of irony, because they're not that fun. They're not all that exciting, but they are very useful. Now, you'll probably notice that all of these, they're growing at a leisurely rate, to put it that way. They're not growing very fast. Melons, it takes a while to grow the initial stem for the melon, but once you have melons grown, they will produce melons basically rapid fire. So let's see how we want to make this. I'm just going to spread this out a little bit. Kind of know how this is going to go, because I have a sort of cross shape that I usually use when I make melons. Now, we don't have any melon seeds yet, so we're going to have to try and get those. I believe the easiest way to get them is to find a melon, but I think you can also get them from grass. Not entirely sure. So we are going to try both of those alternatives. Now, I only have 1 bone meal there. Do I have a bone somewhere? Wow, I have not been fighting a lot of skeletons, have I? Right. Let's try this. I do want to have some dirt with me, though. And I want to make a couple of buckets. Because you can never have too many buckets. doing alright with resources so far. Alright, let's try this. And a seed. Success. Unfortunately, it was not a melon seed. We're gonna have to go looking for some melons, I guess. We'll go out on an adventure. We will do that. Or, let's see. I'll just type in the chat. Seeds. Oops. Question mark. I can show you the chat function. I'm sure not too many YouTubers have done a chat tutorial. Alright. Let's see, let's see, come to... Can't spell hub. Well, now I get a chance to show off my minecarts. Alright, let's try this out. Kyle has been building a minecart system in here. I just love how this turned out. It looks like the stupidest thing ever, but it is actually functional. It keeps the trolls out. Alright. Do I have anything good I can trade it for? Oh, I can give him some... Alright. Oh, it's got sound effects now. It's like a roller coaster, it's awesome. Oh, come on. Don't tell me Kyle built these too far away from each other. It's not going very fast. I'm gonna have to tell Kyle to upgrade the speed a little. Oh boy. While I'm on here, I can discuss something. Let's see, what can we discuss? Well, there's Boosh talking. Hey Boosh, how are you? Oh no, don't get caught. Okay, good. Whee! Oh. Alright. Looks like we're almost there. Alright, there we go. Should be able to get off. Alright, I think I found the guy I'm looking for. Uh-oh, I'm being sprayed with melon seeds. Let's see, I don't think I have carrots and potatoes on me, but I do have them. Let's see. Alright. I'm just gonna skip home real quick. I'm gonna cut this. Alright guys, so I just finished that off. I wanted to give him something back in return, so I went and got some carrots and potatoes and gave them to him. So he's now headed off on his way, I assume. Let's see if we can find my portal again. Oh, it's right here. Can't even recognize it. It's Obsidian Den. Oh. Oh. Of course, someone's already broken our tracks. Come on. But we've been having trouble with that for a long time. People breaking tracks and stealing stuff, unfortunately. Alright, so let's just climb up this hill and then we'll ride the minecart the rest of the way back. There we go. Picking up some speed. Getting some frame rate lag. Or maybe it's just server lag, whatever. Whoa! No! Don't go reverse. Fuck it. Dash home. We're just gonna not deal with that right now. I'm gonna have to tell Kyle to fix the train tracks. He has responsibility for that since I do pretty much everything else. I did get some beef from the guy, and I also got a number of melon seeds, which will help us set up our melon farm. Alright, so we want an infinite water supply here, and then 3 out, and then I guess we'll just build around it. Actually, we can have this plotted in one, just to make it look nice. Alright, there's 3, I guess, and then 2. If I make like a super huge melon farm, you know, it doesn't really make much of a difference if you just make like a super huge melon farm, because it's going to be pretty much the same no matter what. And if you make a really big one, you're just going to end up with more melons than you actually have use for. You know, unless you want to build a structure from melon blocks, it's kind of pointless. I ran out of cobble, so I'm going to go grab some. And then we should be done with the cobble portion of the structure. We just need water. We can pick up water while we're back there. Remind me to do that, guys. Remind me, because I forget stuff. I will run all the way back here, get cobble, then run back, and completely forget that I need to pick up water. Good thing you reminded me. I was about to forget. Alright, let's see. There we go. That should do it. We're not going to need any more water than that. Alright, the tree farm's coming along pretty well. I think I'll have to do a purging in there in a minute. And you know, you get a ton of wood from those tree farms. We've also disclosed that you do in fact only need you only need 3 blocks in between the trees. Alright, there we go. That should do it for that. Now let's figure out where the middle was. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. So we want to go 3 out, and then these, and then we want to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oops. No, that's the very middle. And we want to have a square around this. Alright, that should be directly dead center in the middle here. That's right. Looks about right. Alright, there we have our infinite water source. That will come in handy. Now let's get the rest of this dirt set up. Actually, this did turn out about the way I wanted it to. So, no biggie. Now, obviously it works just like this. I don't need to do anything else after this, aside from, planting the melon seeds and having them grow. So let's throw these down. There we go. Now you have some melon seeds up and going. Well, let's cobble in another layer so we have some walking space around it. And then we should be done. Just need to fill up the outside with water because, it looks cooler that way if we do this. It doesn't make any difference, but it does help in terms of aesthetics. And aesthetics are important. Believe it or not, the way your base looks will directly affect how much you actually want to play the game. If you have a base that is flying in the sky and seems pretty awesome, you're going to want to play it more than if it's a base that's flying in the sky and seems kind of lame. Right, so those are going to start growing. They'll handle that all on their own. And I guess let's go get some bone meal. Let's do that. While we're down there, let's get an extra bucket of lava. We're probably going to need that in the long run. Let's get you out. There we go. How are we doing? Yeah, it's about 1.5. A little more than 1.5 maybe. I'll have to look it up how many stacks it actually makes. Geronimo and down. Oh, there's actually a hole up there. That's a cobble mine. I made that just to farm cobblestone so that I could have plenty for my furnaces. My furnaces keep getting hungry. Right, let's see if we can find ourselves some skelly bones. It might be difficult because I think everyone on this server has a mob spawner. Pick up some iron while we're down here. Ooh. We've got a friendly skelly spawner. Let's see if we can have some fun with this guy. I hear an enderman in there as well. It'd be nice if you'd cut that out for a sec, Skelly. Alright. Alright. So this is a nice efficient skelly spawner. Let's see what's in here. Iron horse armor, that sounds useful. And a saddle. Alright, so the saddle allows you to actually ride the horse, I believe. Let's see, do I have a water bucket in here? Yes, I do. That will come in handy when I do this. we go. I do want to have more light in here for a sec, because I think I want to close off a portion of this. Alright, let's just get some cobble over here. Oh, some iron, nice. There's also some gold over there I'm going to pick up in a second. But we might as well just make ourselves a quick little simplified mob spawner. It's not the most efficient mob spawner you can make. But in theory, what this will do is it will... There we go, perfect. That turned out way better than I expected it would. So now, in theory, they should be able to spawn in there, and they should get pushed all the way up here. And when I kill them, their items will get pushed outside. So yeah, when I kill them, their XP and their items will all get pushed out here. And if I was going to be like even more of a douche about it, I could just set up a hopper. Wouldn't have to worry about fetching the items. Sorry for the yawn there, I'm just a little tired. Right, so let's just finish this off. This has been a little bit more eventful than I actually thought it was going to turn out as. So let's light this up real quick, pick up the gold. Pick up some coal. Might as well refill the furnace upstairs. It's probably getting hungry by now. The main benefit of that little spawner right there, for convenience, let's teleport. The main benefit of that little spawner right there is it will provide us access to a replenishable supply of bone meal, which is a good thing for us. Let's see. Is that full growth? No, that's full grown. Right, these are fully grown. So it takes about 3 hits per stack. Alright, now these should start producing stuff pretty quickly, actually. Let's throw up some torches for safety. And these farms are all coming along pretty well. Yep, that should do it. Now, what can we do for a few minutes? Alright, people keep asking if they have unwanted cobblestone. My question for you is, when would I ever not want my cobblestone? I have loads of use for cobblestone, because I'm building an entire city in the sky. Right. Well, you know what I want to do real quick? I've been meaning to do this for a while, but Now is as good a time as any. Let us get a nice little iron storage system set up. All them trees. Yeah, that should do. While we're here, let's just do that real quick. Alright, let's get this set up. I guess it doesn't matter where we put it, but whatever. Is there not 4 spaces for these? Crap. Well, we're going to have to work something out with that. Let's get... I want to have at least a few of these made up. Alright. Now let's throw the rest of this in here. Alright, good. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Let's get a nice double chest set up here. 2 sets of double chests. That was perfect. I'm making myself seem better at this game than I actually am, but... Oh crap, I forgot. You can't put them right next to each other. Well, you can, but too much of a bother to make those trapped chests. Alright, so how will we resolve this? Like that. Alright, we've got some iron here. We actually need more chests. Sorry. You know, just as I was saying, you know, I'm making myself seem better at this game than I am, and then I forget that I need chests for the other things as well. Need probably about the same. I'm gonna need 8. No, 4. 4, yeah, 4. Someone just made a giant pizza. Congratulations. Let's just quickly build some more chests. And forget that that ever happened. This episode's gone on way longer than I intended it to. I think I'm going to have to edit some of it out. Not entirely sure what, though. But if things are missing and you don't know what's happening, then that's probably what happened. We want to have a shift click to these. That's what we want to do. Now, should be able to throw that up in there, and that up in there, and that will auto-sort itself into a gold chest and an iron chest. And then I don't have to worry about them anymore. Actually, while we're at it, let's just dump this iron in there. Alright, so that about wraps it up. Let's go see if our melon farm has produced anything. And I'll start, you know, doing some sorting and stuff off camera. There we go, we've got a melon already. So you can see melons don't take that long to make. And you'll get a couple per melon. So in theory, that should make a very quick and sustainable food source for us to supplement the other garden we have going here. Got our nice little garden plants going. Got some melons over there. Probably going to do a sugarcane farm over there. I might actually extend this farm that way a little bit before I make the animal farm in the back. The advantage to the animal farm being that it really does not need me to be around it that much, so it doesn't need to be as close to the factory over here. So yeah, let's end on that. Let's end on that. We've been successful today. I will see you guys in the next episode. I'm going to do some stuff off camera. I'll show it to you guys tomorrow or whenever, or not tomorrow, next week. Next week. That's when these things come out. Once a week, I guess. All right, well, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.